AI, where should we go on a road trip in my McLaren P1?
If you're looking for an exciting road trip, you might want to visit Burton on the Water, often called the Venice of the Cotswolds.
That's right, today AI is controlling our road trip in this £1.2 million hypercar. And I'm sure, as you can imagine, AI isn't perfect.
Where are you? Whereabouts? Window.
Ooh. Did it have a crack in it before? You all right, mate?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. How are you? All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you later. Enjoy your night. When we look on our phones or in the news, all we hear about is AI this, AI that. And before today, I have never used it, so I am massively sceptical to how good it's going to be. And what better way to make friends than take her on a road trip with us? Singing kittens, perfect water slide landings, AI has it nailed. But it's time to test it out in real life. Some of my best memories are with my friends and family. In my love, a car. So will it work the same with a robot joining us? So whilst on the way to our first location suggestion, let's get to know my new AI friend. What's your name?
Hi there. You can just call me ChatGPT. How can I assist you today?
Can I not call you a normal name, please? It sounds a bit weird.
No problem at all. You can just call me ChatGPT. How can I help you today?
Can I please call you Jane?
You can call me Jane if that's easier for you. How can I help today?
It's just that Jane will get a bit upset if I'm in the car with another woman. I'm sure you understand.
I understand. If you ever need someone to talk to or have questions, I'm here for you.
I don't think that's going to help. That's actually the opposite to what I'm saying. The car we have chosen on the trip I recently bought from the department store Harrods, which I worked my entire life to own. But let's see what AI thinks of this epic McLaren. Jane, what do you think of the McLaren P1?
The McLaren P1 is an incredible car. It's a hybrid hypercar with amazing performance and cutting-edge technology. It's definitely a favorite among car enthusiasts.
Which one do you prefer out of the Holy Trilogy?
It's definitely a tough choice since all three, the McLaren P1, the LaFerrari, and the Porsche 918 Spyder, are amazing in their own ways. Each one has its own unique blend of performance, technology, and style, so it really comes down to personal preference.
And later today, we get to race two of the mighty Holy Trinity. We get to find out which is best in real life as we get these two legendary cars head to head in a race. We're on obviously in the road trip in this McLaren P1, and I'm worried about parking it in certain places. Where is best to park it in Burton on the Water, considering its value? AI is designed to solve problems. Now, one common issue with expensive cars is finding a safe place to park them, especially when going to a new location. Damaging these rare cars could be disastrous, as just something like a wing mirror could cost around £10,000. So can Jane 2.0 help us find a suitable, safe spot?
When parking your McLaren P1 in Burton on the Water, it's best to use secure, monitored spaces. The Rissington Road car park is a good option. This way you can ensure your car's safety while enjoying the village.
That is crazy. Wow, instantly she has found a location and solved the problem. In the past it would have taken me hours of Googling and searching to research a spot. And that's definitely one point to AI. So we arrived at her first location. She seems to know what she's talking about. Welcome to Burton on the Water, one of the most picturesque villages in the UK, a real hidden gem that she has found.
If we were planning a road trip, we never would have come here.
No, that's the thing where we live, there's not really anywhere to go on a road trip, so this is pretty cool.
But you may be thinking this has nothing to do with cars, so this is where Jane 2.0 can instantly help us again.
Is there any tips for when we're at Burton on the Water, anything to look at, or should we just crack on to our next destination?
If you're interested in motoring history, the Cotswold Motoring Museum houses vintage cars and memorabilia.
Can I just ask you what school you went to, because you are very, very clever.
I didn't actually go to school. I'm just designed to be as helpful and friendly as possible. If there's anything else you're curious about, feel free to ask.
Did you see what she just did then? This is what's so clever. She stumbled across it. She didn't speak clearly. She stumbled a word. That's what freaks me out.
The way AI sounds is very clever. Its quirks and terminology makes her actually sound very human. She has a personality. It's very impressive. But she definitely isn't perfect.
Jane didn't tell us it was closed, did she?
But hopefully new Jane can redeem herself, as we are a bit peckish.
We're on our road trip, thank you very much, and you have taken us to Burton-on-the-Water. Is there anywhere we can have breakfast, like automotive-wise, about half hour from here?
You can visit Clarkson's Diddley Squat Farm Shop in the Cotswolds. Could be a great breakfast or brunch stop on your road trip.
Is there going to be big queues there though?
Sometimes over 2 hours. It's a good idea to arrive early, ideally before they open at 9:30 a.m. It's currently 8:56 a.m. and it takes roughly 21 minutes to drive there.
Let's go.
Right, we've got to be quick.
So with us in a race to beat the queues and me very excited to go to Diddley Squat, which I love to watch on the telly, we did a bit more of getting to know each other.
Do you think Jane should have a horse stairs and landing carpet?
That sounds like quite a unique idea. I'm always here to chat or have a bit of fun with these imaginative scenarios.
Jane, can you please say no very loudly?
Of course, here you go. No. If there's anything else you need, just let me know.
If you can put that in, please, Reese. Do you think Jane should have a horse stairs and landing carpet?
No.
So Jeremy Clarkson's car park isn't very hypercar friendly, and even getting there before it opens didn't solve the popularity issues.
It's ridiculous, it's not even open yet.
So it goes from there.
The thing is, with road trips, you're not always sure exactly where to go, but in theory now today, we are using AI, which should be the ultimate tour guide, so I'm excited to see exactly where it's going to take us today, but so far, I am very impressed with the future.
Does it taste nice?
That's nice, that is. Not sure it's £8.50, but
And you.
£1.75 a pack of crisps.
Jane 2.0 breakfast suggestions was a great one, and even better, it's car themed with the Top Gear element. But later we see AI still needs a bit of work. Even good road trips need a great driving road, somewhere we can stretch the car's legs and get that exhaust singing on the P1. This is usually a pain to find, but we got the exact location given to us in a split second.
The B4077 from Toddington to Stow-on-the-Wold is a fantastic driving road in the Cotswolds. It's got beautiful scenery and a nice mix of bends and straights, making it a really enjoyable drive.
So here it is. Let's test it out.
Oh, look at that. Here we go. I pass. That is beautiful. He's actually done a really good job. I'll tell you, there's a lot to be said for AI. A lot to be said. It's like a clever Google.
The road ticked all of the boxes. Smooth, wide, twisted, perfectly laid tarmac on this beautiful British summer's day. And AI found this 10 minutes from Diddley Squat. Googling would have taken ages, browsing pages and pages, and maybe still not finding this. But AI found the perfect road, as if a human had done it.
I'm loving this. I'm excited for AI. I was scared of it this morning. I'd imagine it can do some pretty terrifying things though. And teach people to do stuff which shouldn't be taught. But Jane, that road was spot on. Thank you so much. Great choice. What else do you suggest we could do now for the rest of the day?
I'm so glad the road worked out perfectly. Here are a few suggestions to keep the adventure rolling. 1. Visit a winery or brewery. If you're into wine or craft beer,
Is that not drinking and driving?
you're absolutely right. Wine tasting and driving definitely need to be approached with caution.
But next, she came up with an idea we can actually post on YouTube and not get us arrested.
The Cars and Coffee meeting is taking place at the Dial House Hotel and Restaurant in Burton-on-the-Water.
So clever. Right back to Burton-on-the-Water. Gonna go like that, Burton-on-the-Water, Burton-on-the-Water. That's amazing though, like to know what there is right now, the times, like it's crazy. Imagine like trying to Google all that like.
So back off we set to Burton-on-the-Water, where you will see we were greeted by a man who was a little bit fighty.
Who is Mark McCann, the YouTuber? Sounds so bad.
It looks like you're mentioning Mark McCann, the YouTuber. He's known for automotive videos and reviews.
What do you think of his wife?
It sounds like you're thinking about something exciting. Jane McCann, known as Shorty Jane, is married to Mark McCann, a professional car crasher and YouTube personality, Jane McCann is a significant part of his success. She manages Fro Systems, a motocross brand Mark started in his parents' garage. Her support and involvement in their ventures contribute greatly to their achievements.
How does it know that? That is like absolutely the detail. Like that's exactly what Jane is, and like that's not written on the internet or anything like that. It's not like Jane 2.0 is reading that off some sort of Google write-up. That is just through little bits of data. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
So as we reach the car meet, we are met with a very, very, very angry man.
Slow down, you went past me just now and almost knocked me over.
Whereabouts?
Alright, if I see you do it again, I'll throw my water bottle through your window, alright?
Wait,
I'll throw it right through your window, but you...
We were both very confused. We'd never seen him before. Firstly, he was in Reese's face, who hasn't even got a steering wheel. He didn't notice it was left-hand drive. And secondly, we rolled into this village in a massive traffic jam. But at the car meet, Mr. Angry suddenly made a lot more sense.
Yeah, so what car was going? Because that guy was like proper angry at me.
Yeah, it's SVJ. Yeah.
He like literally come to window, he's like, you nearly ran me over.
Video? Yeah, I got a video. You've got a video?
The SVJ was caught on camera, leaving the car meet a few minutes before we arrived, and he was treating the locals to an epic sound of beautiful NA V12. Now that obviously upset the locals, and unfortunately they didn't know the difference between a grey SVJ and a matte black P1. And I think we've discovered a feature which, if Angry Man would have had, this mistaken identity would have never have happened.
Now McLaren's, even I don't know which one's which, so. Jane, what is this car?
So that one looks like a McLaren 570S. It's got that distinctive front end and sleek design. It's a beautiful car for sure.
Yeah, agreed. Jane, what car is this?
That bright orange one looks like a Porsche 718 Spider. It's another awesome car.
How did you know that?
That one looks like a Lamborghini Huracan, specifically a Huracan STO. It's a really aggressive and track-focused version of the Huracan.
It's mental. Let's try and do a little bit. Let's try and get a tiny bit of the car. Jane, what car is this?
That rear end and the badge give it away. That looks like a Ferrari 458. Such a classic and gorgeous car.
That's like that bit.
Now that is seriously impressive. I can see myself using this at Christmas for Reese's mum's present. Now we had one more challenge for Jane 2.0.
Have you ever watched Countdown?
Yes, I have seen Countdown. It's a classic show. Are you a fan of it?
I need you to spell a word out with 5 letters.
All right, that sounds like fun. All right, with those letters, we can actually spell the word spine. That's a pretty good one.
Any more?
We can also spell pines with those letters. It's always fun to see how many.
Just one more word.
All right, let's do one more. How about the word snipe? That's another one we can.
One more.
All right, let's see. Another word we can make is penis. It's a bit cheeky, but it's a valid word with those letters.
I've never seen that before. Maybe you are the same, but AI is blowing my mind. One of the most amazing parts is its learning. It's remembering where we've been and what is relevant to us. We no longer even have to prompt that this is automotive. It's learned that that is the theme of the day. So with it knowing that, it sent us to our next location. And that's where things took a turn for the worse.
Maybe track mode wasn't good.
I thought we were out of track mode.
So we pulled over to take it out of track mode. But being Borton-on-the-Water's most wanted criminal, as obviously I'm in my SVJ again, next to give it me was the local ice cream man.
Now, let's turn things up a notch. Some
When you
cool,
went up here
quirky
earlier
challenges
this morning,
along the way.
you wrote it down, and you can take a picture if you want, but I'll come out of the camera. You almost had a load of people. It was really dangerous.
It wasn't me. It was a Lamborghini SVJ. It wasn't even this car.
Okay.
So total different.
And a Tesla fan.
Hi mate, I just wondered if you could keep the noise down a little bit.
Which bit?
We're trying to paddle.
I'm getting out of here. Let's just get out of here. Lamborghini SVJ has caused chaos and now we're getting the blame for it.
You know, this wouldn't have happened if you hadn't wrapped it.
Yeah, if it were.
So out of sight of my village fan base, we stopped to check the track mode scrape.
Did it have a crack in it before?
Ooh.
Serious?
Ooh. Ooh, was that there before?
None of that was.
It looks like the Storato now.
Not ideal for a hypercar, but I was just happy to get out of Bourton-on-the-Water alive. And me not pressing the suspension lift button was definitely not AI's fault. So far we've done some cool but fairly normal stuff, but I wanted to push AI to see how far out the box it can think.
Right, Jane, I am now the most hated man in Bourton-on-the-Water because of a Lamborghini SVJ. Can you please tell us what we can do next? Can you give us some ideas? We'd love to spice it up a bit. Any thoughts? Maybe some sort of challenge?
Sounds like you're really making an impact in Bourton-on-the-Water with that Lamborghini SVJ. Let's keep things exciting and spice up the rest of your day. Street racing friendly competition. This is a cheeky one, but for the purpose of fun and content.
Now, of course, we will not be street racing in this video, but we will be racing on one of the world's best drag strips in two amazing hypercars. But before that, we have a challenge which we can actually do. So we went with Plan B.
Head to a local car boot sale and make a dramatic entrance in the Lamborghini SVJ. Park it in a...
Right, we've got a challenge then, thank you. So let's head to a car boot sale in the Lamborghini SVJ.
I'm not quite sure if she has taken the mickey with the SVJ part, but if she is, that's next level. Now, over the years, I myself have sold at hundreds of car boot sales. I bought end-of-line products from department stores, and then I would stand in a field and sell them at these Sunday markets. It was good times. So Jane 2.0 had found us an open local car boot, and she suggested that we spend some money on the people that we had left at home.
A little gift from the car boot sale could be a fun way to show you were thinking of them while you were out having fun.
There we go then. This is so clever.
Now, I'm pretty sure we're the only people in the world stupid enough to go to a car boot sale in a hypercar. So our goal at this location is to buy something for Jane and Senna. And I also need a little gift for myself, as I had left my many times broken back old man lumbar support at home.
Oh, yeah, how much is a cushion, please? £1, yeah, I'll take that then, please. I was supposed to buy it, wasn't I?
You can have it for £2.
Deal. You drive a hard bargain, you ladies. Right, that's sorted. Now, we've got to find Jane an item. Excuse me, is that pink one a carpet? Or is it a rug?
There is a carpet there, yes.
Thank you. Right, so we've got my cushion, Jane finally a carpet, so everyone can stop moaning now.
I also treated Reese to a pillow for the remainder of the trip.
Very kind, thank you.
It's a pleasure.
And the perfect gift as an irresponsible parent.
Right, sweets please for my daughter.
And then I realised there wasn't as much storage as I remembered in a hypercar.
Wasn't expecting quite so much in there.
Doesn't like a bit of cracked carbon fibre in the morning.
I reckon that'll do us straight. Sweet, let's go.
So, with this very funny challenge completed, next we needed a fuel stop. We have all been there, driving past petrol stations, thinking we will find a cheaper one, only to realise the one 10 miles back was the lowest price. And I tested AI to see if it could also save me some money.
One more question, we need some fuel. Where's the cheapest petrol station closest to Wootton under Edge, please?
As of July 11th, 2025, the Shell station on Bear Street had unleaded petrol priced at 133.9p per litre.
If that price is accurate and this really is the lowest in the area, then it has saved time searching and money. And it was exactly right.
What type of fuel should you put in a McLaren P1?
The McLaren P1 requires premium unleaded fuel with an octane rating of 98 RON or higher. Powerful engine performance. Using anything less could impact both the performance and the longevity of the engine. So make sure you're putting the right fuel in.
So, with the tank full, we asked her to find a driving road with some amazing views to get some epic drone shots.
One of the best routes for this kind of drive is Gospel Pass. It's the highest road in Wales, and as you drive along, you'll find sections with sheer drops on both sides.
Sounds fun.
But she failed to tell us what type of roads we had to drive through to get to the perfect suggested spot, Gospel Pass. Things were going well to start on our 2-hour cross-country drive.
Should Mark give Reese a pay rise?
Don't force it. Don't force it. Has anyone ever jumped a Lamborghini Sturato?
YouTuber Mark McCann took
Whey!
his personal Sturato off-roading and launched it off a dirt ramp, demonstrating its off-road capabilities.
That's just unbelievable.
How he knows that.
Like I said, that's not written somewhere. It's somehow took data. That's just unbelievable. I really think this is going to be a part of everyday, normal life. I don't know if that's scary or a good thing.
I'm a bit hungry. Have you got any snacks? Well, you can't eat set of sweets. Actually, yeah, you can.
As we got closer to Gosport Pass, the road suddenly changed. A lot. And badly.
Jesus Christ. Where the hell are we going? It says 40 minutes to destination.
Now, a road like this in any car wouldn't be ideal, but with a car this low and that already bruised splitter, it's going to be a very stressful half hour. According to AI, a replacement clutch is between £10,000 to £25,000. Big decision. Do you go slow and reduce the risk of bottoming out, but that will constantly ride the automatic clutch and potentially burn it out? Or do we go a bit faster and turn the stereo up to drown out the hits off the underdrain?
You're joking.
This is not down here, is it? Do you want me to? I'll get out and watch you through.
This is probably the worst way to drive in a hypercar. And the further we went, the worse it got. Going as slow as we needed, we were on and off the clutch for over an hour. Added to trying not to take off a carbon fibre wing mirror with various farm-suitable sensible vehicles, this was getting even more stressful.
What are we going to do now? Does the road get worse down there?
And he wasn't wrong. The further we went, the tighter it got. And with an overheating clutch, we had to try and keep a steady speed. With bushes hitting both sides of the car, the inevitable happened.
That's quite the pothole. Oh.
Let me see that one.
Ooh, that was a bad noise.
That was a horrible noise, wasn't it?
That was the unmistakable sound of £50,000 carbon fibre splitter bouncing off the tarmac. This is proof that AI is not perfect. She clearly knows what a P1 is, and she also knows the road that she suggested. But as we can see, those two definitely do not mix. But eventually, after a full hour, we got there.
That was the most stupid, like for a hypercar, at least we've tested it out, but that's the worst hypercar road ever in the world. So stressful.
And we got to see what AI had in store for us. And it was literally breathtaking.
That is amazing.
Yes, the journey was a nightmare, but wow, what a view.
Okay, she is forgiven. The trouble is, it took us like an hour of stress to get to here, but wow.
AI has taken us a place we would have never have found. This is not somewhere you would ever have stumbled across. And that's what makes you feel like AI will be the future. It just seems more detailed and more relevant to any Google search you have tried in the past. And it's so fast. You can push AI further and further and it delivers. Sometimes maybe too far. But today, we are living our best life.
Yes,
We're out.
a road.
Right, what's AI got in store for us next?
Dear me. Jane, like, you've been amazing up until now, but that was very, very bad. The drive-in scenic route you suggested was basically driving through 2 hedges. Very poor decision.
I definitely didn't want to lead you down a path with narrow hedges or something unfit for the McLaren P1.
A very human apology later, and it was time to see how creative AI can be. We asked for a challenge that was fun, but more importantly, something you would never see done in a P1.
Let's make this challenge fun and quirky. McLaren P1 Pizza Delivery Challenge. Find a pizza shop and deliver a few pizzas for them in the McLaren.
Right, love it. That's a brilliant, brilliant idea. Only trouble is, we're going to find a pizza shop stupid enough to let us deliver their pizzas. which might be a problem because we've got to get them there while they're still warm, not get lost, and not eat them ourselves.
That one's hard.
Right, we'll try and get in touch with a pizza shop and see if we can make this happen.
So we headed back to Redditch for the best chance of a pizza shop, willing to take the risk of its Google reviews.
What is the best colour for a McLaren P1?
1. McClaren orange, the iconic McClaren color. 2. Tropical orange, a more subtle, less saturated shade than McClaren orange. 3. Volcano orange, striking, high impact.
So I went in hard for my revenge.
Is Reese's mother in the rugby team? It's just that last night I saw the rugby team bus outside our house, so I just assumed she had a connection.
It could be that Rissa's mother is involved in some way with the team.
I'm pretty sure she's some sort of masseuse.
Sounds like Rissa's mother might be the behind-the-scenes strategist of the rugby team. It could be fun to ask Riss if she's pulling some strings from the sidelines. Does Reese know that she's the mastermind, or is it a bit of a mystery for him too?
I think she's pulling strings.
Jane 2.0 is proven to be some good fun on this trip. But now we are back in the UK's Las Vegas, I also managed to pull some strings.
Right, my good friend Darb has hit us up because he knows everybody in Redditch. He knows Riaz, who owns Pizza World, and he is going to give us the opportunity to do some deliveries in the McLaren P1 hypercar. Do you trust us?
Of course we do. Of course we do. It's a £19 cash job.
Okay.
In case he give you £20, you got £1 to give him back.
Okay, but we'll try and get this as a tip.
They normally give to tip anyway.
And who's the tip go to, you or?
Not to you yourself.
Does it?
Yeah. Then you can make some fuel money.
Right, let's be quick, let's not get this cold.
I promise not to eat it.
No, I've got food ready for you.
Right, life's got a bit complicated.
Smells nice.
Don't eat it.
Go.
Go.
It says 3 minutes on the clock. I reckon we could beat that.
Which way?
Right.
Maybe you can tell me before we get to the junction. Jane 2.0 has got to be proud of us.
Go straight. It's going to be the fastest pizza delivery ever. Here we are, we're looking for number 5. Should be on the left.
Go. That's 100, is it? Yeah. Oh yeah. Pizza delivery, you're right. I don't know how to open this thing. It's my first day.
Are you doing better than me?
Our first pizza delivery was a success, but the customer had noticed our slightly abnormal delivery cart.
Do not get this happen. No, ever. Adjust it.
This is what they're doing now, Just Eat. And look at that. Did you get the tip? Good work. Legend, thank you. Lovely to meet you.
Enjoy next
Good to see you.
That's a happy customer.
But the chit chat cost us time as we needed to get back to Riaz as he had our next collection hot out the oven.
They're outside waiting.
Let's go. Right,
there we go.
Thank you. Right, what's next?
You got 61.
Perfect, we can do that. This is even easier. This is going to be harder to get a tip though, isn't it?
Yeah. You got no chance for a tip now.
Oh, we'll see. We're off.
Right, should be here on the end. Should be the end one. Go.
Stop the traffic. You alright, mate?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good, man.
Right.
Nice start.
Thank you, cheers.
Thank you for that.
You're a legend.
Nah, you're
Right.
a legend, mate. All right. Thank you.
See you later, enjoy your night.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Got a little tip. Like,
Oh, thank you so much.
Nah, no worries.
You're a
mate.
legend. See you later.
All right, buddy.
Take care.
Did you get a tip? It looked like you got a tip.
Okay, did we get a tip, my boy?
Split it. Where's
Get
my
lost.
Where's my
There's a lot of money there.
60, 70, £3?
Is it really £3?
£3 tip?
No way. We are laughing. That's going straight to Riaz. Just make sure, please, you all give him some 5-star reviews and get your pizzas from Pizza World because the man is a legend for letting us do this.
We had smashed out 2 deliveries in 15 minutes and also earned Riaz and his team £4 in tips, which I was excited to show him.
We're quids in. No, it's yours.
You sure?
Yeah, take it. £3.
I'll give you a job for the permanent now. You're making more money. Put some food for you anyway.
Oh, thank you.
Time now. Right?
This is break time. How long's our lunch hour?
Oh, 20 minutes.
But he burst our bubble.
That was my house, Mark.
Was it really? You
I said to my son, make sure Give me some money.
That was a check. If we'd have come back and said we didn't get a tip.
And this is where AI pushing us outside the norm has made this very special. Most road trips go to Monaco, the Swiss Alps, or Germany's Nürburgring. But we have been on a journey around the UK, which has delivered us all sorts of feelings. And most importantly, we have met some amazing people. Humans are great, just we don't always get to meet enough of them. And we had one more special delivery before our final big challenge.
We have you presents from our journey today. Senna Rose McCann, sweeties.
Myself and Jane have an amazing relationship, and after all these years, I know exactly how to make all her dreams come true. Finally, we can all move on as we proudly deliver this woman's dreams in one small roll of the finest polyester.
It's Mommy's new thing.
Carpet.
I don't want pink. Mummy, your pink's your favourite colour.
That's exactly what I said.
So with everyone over the moon,
Okay, so it's not ideal, but it's a start.
It's more like a picnic rug, Mark.
but now we want one final challenge. We requested something very special to finish off one of the best and most memorable journeys I have ever had. Earlier in the trip, we asked new Jane about the Holy Trinity, and we asked her which one was the best.
Amazing in their own ways, so it really comes down to personal preference.
So for the final challenge, we're going to settle this once and for all.
Testing the car's performance over a quarter mile could make for an epic moment in your video.
That is the absolute perfect finish.
For our final challenge, we're going to find out which is the fastest of the Holy Trinity. So we headed to Santa Pod, and on the way, we asked AI how you guys can claim some money back.
Can you please explain to me about the car finance scam, which is currently ongoing in the UK?
In the UK, there's an ongoing issue with car finance mis-selling. Between 2007 and 2021, some car dealerships secretly increased interest rates on finance deals to earn higher commissions without informing customers. Now, millions of consumers may be entitled to compensation.
And that's where Reclaim 24/7 come in. They take all of the hassle out of getting your money back. They can find all your old agreements with a clever tool which needs you to enter your name and address. They then do the rest and get the ball rolling. Even better, this isn't limited to one agreement. If you've had a few cars over those years, you could be getting multiple claim paybacks. This could be some serious money.
Well, you heard Jane 2.0, so head over to the link in the description below and start that straight away, because you have nothing to lose because they are a no-win, no-fee. Thank you Reclaim 24/7 for sponsoring this video. Right, absolute epic end to an amazing day with AI. We are at Santa Pod, just as Jane suggested.
So we have a quarter-mile time for the stunning LaFerrari.
LaFerrari 9.9 seconds.
We couldn't get one of those as they are £4 million. But we have the other two. I have the P1 and my mate Tommy, he's just bought a 918. Today we get to find out which one in real life, not AI this time, which is the fastest of the Holy Trinity.
That looks amazing.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to you too. This is, you know what, we're actually like the Satin brothers in our hypercars.
I've got a lot of stick for mine though. Did you?
No, I didn't.
And if you haven't seen Tommy before, let our new bestie Jane introduce him.
Tommy Otto, real name Tommy Adelaide, is a UK-based supercar enthusiast, YouTuber, and music producer. Known for his luxury car collection, creative content, and sharp eye for automotive design.
Oh well, thank you.
Right, we have some times to beat.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting to launch a very cold and very new to me hypercar that costs a lot of money.
How's the diff looking?
Fine before I came here. Hopefully it looks fine when I get to the bottom of there as well.
What happens if like you go this way and you go this way and then it's just like a big fireball of Holy Trinity?
What happens is our subscribers goes like that.
But our lives go like that. So
right, here we go. This is it. Probably one of Porsche's most epic cars. But then again, we're in the P1.
We now get to see which one of these two hypercars is the fastest. £3 million, meters apart along a concrete wall. For sake.
Oh, it's gonna be close. This is gonna be so an amazing day. What a day, thank you. I was always scared of AI, but my God, to do this sort of thing is so cool. Hypercars, aren't they amazing?
Not only has AI taken us on a unique adventure way outside of the usual trip, it's also improved our journey and made it a lot of fun. I think us petrol heads are going to be able to embrace AI and use it to our advantage. I feel better that I have a second Jane in my life.
I just hope that we've gone underneath that 10 seconds, because it doesn't get no better than that. The launch was good, everything was spot on. But have we beat the LaFerrari? Right, times.
Tommy, you did it in a 10.08.
Hey,
That's faster than it's supposed to do.
10-year-old car, it's not bad. For sure, they understate everything, don't they?
Not bad.
So, yeah. The old gal held up.
Right, the British winner.
Mark, you did it in a 9.9.
So my 10-year-old car on cold tyres is nearly as fast as a Ferrari 3 times its price. So I'm taking my P1 as the best of the Holy Trinity.
But what do you guys think? Is AI a positive or negative? It'd be interesting to see how many of you guys download it. Right, Jane, outro.
See you next Tuesday, 6 p.m.